guys, welcome to the 13th episode of my drift life. Today it is just very similar to the last time because I'm gonna practice the third gear drifting again and again. So from the last event, I actually tried only once, that using third gear to drifting. The feeling is so scary because the speed is so quick. After thinking through a lot and watch videos from the last event and also try to accomplish a lot of research online, I'm gonna be all out this time. So what I did is everyone I make sure before I get into the corner, I will get into third gear and start clutch kicking. As you guys can see, actually I was able to feint it rather than using the handbrake, which is good because I don't need to reduce the speed so much before I get into the corner, because the first turn of the summer jam is an uphill turn, so I have to maintain the speed. So that is very important by not using the brake too much. So today's goal from the summer jam is try to have a couple clean runs just like last time, but able to link all the turns with the high enough speed. So after about 5 to 6 runs from the summer jam, here comes the first clean run. So from this run, interesting enough, I've been using different tactics while I'm in the last hairpin turns. First, because I have been initial too early and initial too much, so the car was turning in too much at the beginning. So to correction during the turns, I have to pull the e-brake once more in order to keep the car sliding out a little bit more so that I could keep the apex within the track. Otherwise, I would be runs into the dirt from the inside. So here is a slow motion to explain what I have been done. So the first one is actually the initial turns e-brake, which holds me from the downhill to reduce speed so that I can also initial. So at that time I don't have any follow. All I need to do is clutch in and e-brake. And once I recognized there was too much angle there, and then I start pulling the e-brake second time, which helps the car keep sliding out until I feel the car's front end is heading to the apex, and then I release and then give some throttle to beam through the corner. Then after this run, I'm just keep trying with the same layout, try to be more consistent, and also try to have, if I do something wrong, I try to have the correction during the turns and using different methods. It ends up to have a couple more clean runs, but most of it is just spin out. But after all those, I would say it's about 20 runs that day, I start feeling much more natural for using third gear in summer jam. I'll say this run is the best run today. It has the best angle while turning. It feels very wild. Although I'm not able to link it through every turn for one run, but I'm pretty much very satisfied of the progress I have been made over today. So yeah, and I'm just keep practicing, training over event, see when we can have all the turns linked. Another big thing of this solo drift is Johnny is also joining us as a driver again. This is his second event, and I've been pointing out a lot of issues after I review those footage with him. As you guys can see, he has been too frequently using the steering wheel too much, because most of the time you should just let go the steering wheel and let the car turn itself. The key point is trying to use the throttle to control the steering wheel rather than use your both hand to turn the wheels, because the more of your hand to involve in the steering wheel, you'll end up with either understeering a lot or the car acting overly on the turns to strict the wheel, not able to finish the sliding smoothly. But overall, I think his progress is very significant. From last time, he's barely able to initial. For this time, he has been able to donating with the cone and not hitting it, which is very good for my car. Yeah, I think for the next event, he probably can start learning some of the figure eight. And he's also thinking of bringing his own car, which is the G35 with the Shop Max coilover mode. I think it's a pretty out-the-box drifter, and then it's also an NA engine, which is easier to control compared to those turbo power. So I'm looking forward to his progress next time, and let's stay tuned for that. I also include a video clip here to showing what you should do for the correct way of donating. And for the evening section, I actually have a lot of people standing in line, so I end up have about 3 to 4 runs, about 2 sessions. So I say, yeah, forget about it, and I'm just gonna chill and wrap it up today. So here is all the information for this drifting event. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like it if you like it. Please feel free to subscribe. As always, I'll see you guys next time.